Bye, car. Good morning. I've just put moisturiser in my eye and it's now watering, but I really need to film because I need to leave in 20 minutes. Oh my goodness. I'll just do my makeup on the train because that's what I always do. But I wasn't planning on seeing Dave today, but ever since my crash, don't laugh at me, but I just really need a cuddle. I just really need a hug. And I just really want to see him. I'm gonna see him for probably 15 minutes. Good morning. Because Chip, yes, I have moisturiser on. So yeah, I'm getting the train from here to London, meeting my friend Kerry in London, and then we're getting a train to Portsmouth. We get there just before, I think an hour before the show, and then we leave like 20 minutes after the show. So I know Dave's gonna be in warm-up and all of that stuff because he's playing Robert tonight. But it's worth it just for a hug. I'm happy to travel like 10 hours for a hug, so. And then next week's the last week, so can you actually believe it? We've got 1 week left after this week. So yeah, what else did I want to tell you? A lot of you have asked for a hashtag, which is so vital for these pins that we can see your pictures. So if you've ordered a pin and you want to send us a picture, you can tag your picture on either Twitter or Instagram with Chip Flamily, and then we're going to start including people's pictures in the vlogs, which will be really exciting, and I think we're going to like react to them. So get inventive with how you share your pictures, whether your pet's in the picture or it's somewhere really amazing in the world. Just yeah, get inventive. We can't wait to see your pictures. And then if you don't have social media but you want to send us a picture, you can just email us your picture to shopsophieanddave@gmail.com, and then we'll get your pictures that way. So yeah, we are so excited to see everyone's pins and pictures, and yeah, it's just so exciting, and thank you so much if you've ordered one. We're in shock at how many we sold on the first night. I think we've sold half of what we've got. So yeah, we're just amazed, and the link will always be below if you want to grab one as well. So I'm gonna run, I'm gonna say goodbye to Chipperoo and get on the train, and I'll see you hopefully down south.
Good morning. So today is a very, very exciting day. I get to see Soph today, which is basically the most exciting thing. I'm on for Robert this evening, which is why she's coming down to see the show, and to see me a little bit, I guess, as well. And I also get to see my friend Adam today, who I haven't seen for about 1.5 years, and he's coming with his wife to see the show tonight as well. But the really exciting thing about that is that he used to play Robert in the West End when I worked on stage door there, and he helped me with all of my audition stuff and generally just being a source of amazing support and sort of belief and confidence and general amazingness. I know as well that he had a word in the ear of the writers, because he knows them, that I would potentially be a good person to like bring in, because I might be good at it and stuff. So basically he's just been an utter legend, and it is going to be, in his words, bangarang to see him. One thing that I didn't get a chance to show you from the last vlog is that when we were out for our company meal, we all got given awards, and this is the one that I got given. So this is the National Tour Winston Awards, Play That Goes Wrong. This is Winston. If you've seen the show, you'll know the joke. And I got the Wardrobe Malfunction of the Tour Awards, along with Bobby, who plays Max, who you guys will have seen quite a lot in the videos. These are the reasonings. So Bobby for getting through so many pairs of trousers, splitting them straight across the bum during the fight. Also for doing his flies up behind the chaise, and for finishing every show as if he's played rugby on his knees whilst wearing his cricket whites, and for splitting his trousers in the most places. So a very deserved co-winner there, and mine was for his for my record-breaking trouser splits. As are they even trousers anymore? Probably not. Yes, there have been others, but none quite as spectacular as performing Dennis in practically just his pants. I should be in practically just his pants. And I absolutely love this because this was all read out first, the nominees and stuff. T, who's our costume supervisor, was the other person who got nominated, and she just got nominated for being amazing at dealing with our costume malfunctions. And it says, and finally the voting was neck and neck or crotch to crotch. So the winners are, and then it was us two. And we also got these amazing, hang on, I'll show you. These amazing dog tags. Wardrobe malfunction awarded to D. Christopher Brown, and I think this one just says, yeah, the play that goes wrong, 2018 tour of the Winston Awards. It's just so nice. They're really high quality as well, because I've had dog tags before and they've been rubbish, but these are really nice, and it's just so nice to have something to like really remember the tour by and stuff. Of course, mine's would be about me, you know, wrecking my trousers naturally. Right, let's go and start our amazing day. This is honestly going to be a huge highlight of the tour because there's just so many cool things happening. Yeah, I can't wait.
We're in Portsmouth! Hey! I can't believe we're at the bottom of the country, can you?
It's so weird. It's nice and warm though.
Yeah, and it only took like an hour and a half from London, so I can smell the sea air. We're about 5 minutes from seeing Dave. Our Uber is about 2 minutes away, so... Ooh.
Oh,
Did you just drop my phone?
Oh.
Where is he?
2 minutes.
Still 2 minutes.
He's close.
Come on, I want to see Dave.
No, it's been so long. I don't remember the last time I saw him.
Yeah, it must be so hard on you, Kerry.
It's really tough. It's been like, I mean, it's been like, what, a year?
Yeah, it's been a year since you've seen him. It's felt like a year since I've seen him. Hi, for Sophie. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
How are you? You good?
Sorry?
How are you? Good?
Yes,
Yeah,
good,
you?
thank you.
Good.
So, you'd think that being a somewhat regular vlogger for a year and a half would make me better at this, but I had such a great time seeing my friend who I hadn't seen for such a long time that I just didn't film anything. I totally forgot. I thought I would put a little questions box up on Instagram and ask if anyone had any theatre sort of related questions. So I'm going to do quick fire questions, or as quick fire as I can make them because I'm always talk too much. So Matty Hawk, who is someone that I met in Manchester, absolute legend. What is my favourite piece of magic in the play that goes wrong stage during a show? Definitely clock magic, because it took me ages to work it out. I watched it like 7 times before I worked it out, and also just the reaction that it gets, and when people ask and they're like, they genuinely can't work out how it's been done. I love that. David BW 1993 asks, what made you get into theatre and where did it all start? I was a really hyperactive child. I had tried to get into choirs before that, before my voice broke and before I had any control over my voice, and they kicked me out. The school choir kicked me out because I was just really loud and really bad. And then I had like loads and loads of energy, and I got sent to drama classes at like 9, I'd say, in a place called Cumbernauld. It was at the Cumbernauld Theatre, like youth theatre, and I played Lampwick or Candlewick, who is like the bad kid in Pinocchio, and he turns into a donkey, and that was the start of it, really, the short answer. I am Evan Smith, who actually is playing Chris and Inspector Carter in the US tour of the play that goes wrong. So there's been a bunch of people actually who have said that they are really sad that they can't come and see the show because they live in America. Well, it is not only on Broadway, now it's coming probably almost definitely to a city near you on the tour, and Evan is in it and he's smashing it. He says, what's the hardest part of the show for you when you're on as Robert? I think it's probably the relentlessness of all of it. There is a point in the second act where he's up on a top level. Everything from that point onwards is kind of like non-stop, and I think that adds to the comedy of it, that he just never gets a break and he's always like doing something else, and it's the next thing and the next thing. So I have some questions that are similar, so I'm just going to answer them all sort of together. Betty Hart's Owls and Debbie have asked Deb Mac 44, who's Katie's mum actually, who helped design the pin. I've all asked similar questions. So one is who would you love to play next? Two, the second question is what is your ultimate dream role? And the third question is what role in the play that goes wrong was my favourite to play? And actually they're all sort of the same role. It's I still really want to play Robert. Like, it's been amazing and I know that I've done it plenty of times, but I still definitely don't feel like I'm ready to kind of fully let it go. And if they ever wanted me to do it, it would be still my ultimate dream role, even though I've sort of played it. I really want it to be like my part one day though. And I honestly, it's kind of really weird because this has been my dream for such a long time. I don't have another, like, I can't even, I'm so speechless basically that I've got to do it, and it's almost like my brain can't comprehend that I have, so I need to sort of like maybe have a new goal, but I still really want to play Robert. Davey Oderkirkin asks, what's your all-time favourite musical? Oh, it's so hard. I guess I'll probably have to say Les Mis. Now that might sound like a really obvious answer, but when I really think about it, like, when I was young I was obsessed with Rent. I had a big thing for Wicked for a while when it was like very first out and no one really knew about it. But the ones that kind of, those are great shows still, but the one that I absolutely always come back to, and Phantom as well, but Phantom has a very special place in my heart because I was in it. It was my West End debut, it was my professional debut. And I sort of know it from a different point of view, but Les Mis is the one that I'm always like, it got me into theatre, it got me wanting to do musicals as like my job. So yeah, I think Les Mis, it has to be. And Betty Hearts Owls asks, which character of the opposite sex would you like to play if you were female? I think I really want to play, I really want to play Janice in Mean Girls actually, because I'd rather be me. I just think she's a badass, basically. So yeah, I think that is all the questions that I have. So thank you so much for asking those. I really hope that those answers were like sufficient and they answered your questions adequately. And yeah, I'll speak to you very soon. Basically I'm just waiting for Sophie to get here. I have to go and when I go into a new venue, sometimes there's if we're on like a different, like the stage instead of being flat is like on an angle, and sometimes I just have to go over some stuff, so I'm just waiting for this is all useless information. So it turns out that my friend Joel has been leaving me cryptic clues on Instagram all day that he's actually come to surprise me. He's coming to see the show, and I've just not really checked Instagram apart from because I was checking it for questions for the Q&A bit, and so when I finally like checked his thing, it was like I found myself in Fratton, which is like the closest train station. I was like, that's really close to us, I should see if he's around. And then it was like I didn't see it initially, but it was like, I hope nothing goes wrong. I was like, he's here! So I'm actually gonna go meet him really quickly before I have to do a little bit of rehearsal, just like a tech rehearsal thing for safety. And then hopefully I'm gonna see Sophie as well, so exciting times.
Look at my wig!
Yay!
How long has it been?
Like a week and a half. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Friday of the week before last.
I thought it was about a month. No.
2 weeks. But it felt like forever, to be fair.
Joel's here! Friends! Mia's here.
Joel brilliantly, oh no, I've said this already actually in my clip, so pointless. Joel brought us a present. It's very well wrapped, Joel.
Thank you.
It's such nice wrapping paper. Yes.
Paper chase, thank you.
Paper chase?
Paper chase, yeah.
Full out. Dave doesn't know what that is. He gets all my cards from Card
That's
Factory.
absolutely not true. There's a paper chase right across from Charing Cross Station.
There's nothing wrong with it if it is true.
Yeah.
Card Factory's great.
I see Disney.
Of course.
Yay!
Oh!
Disney.
Still only
September.
Oh my
Amazing.
god.
They're so nice.
So
Thank you.
cute, the
Look
little
at that.
hands.
Right.
Although it looks a bit like an udder.
Some of them are upside down, yeah, it's weird.
Oh,
But
the
it's
hand.
a Mickey glove.
Oh,
I love it though. There you go.
Thanks, Joel.
Thank you, Joel.
It's so kind of
I
you.
went in looking for the calendar. I thought they might have like snuck some out sneakily. I was in there like
Yeah.
9:30 last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No calendar.
But no,
yet.
no joy, unfortunately.
No. But you can open one a day, and then you've got 6 days.
It's like an advent calendar.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I feel bad now. This paper is going to get
Frame it. Yeah.
Yeah.
ruined.
Next time, bin it, please.
Okay, thank you, Joel. So Dave's just gone for warm up, and Joel, Kerry, and I have just come out for dinner. We're at a place called Olive, Jane and Olive, I think. But there's a dog. We've got a table, a Labrador, and I'm so happy right now. So I can't believe this is the last time I'm going to see Dave play Robert. Like, it feels very, very, very strange and quite sad. So yeah, I'm just so proud of him. Does this remind anyone else of the Borough? It's just got very, very Borough vibes to it, I think.
It happened again.
Hi, friend.
I've stayed for too long.
So look who's on tonight. Liam is on as Trevor, and for the last time I'm seeing him, Dave is on as Robert.
This time, we said this would end.
There's Liam in his box as Trevor.
The both of us needed more than
Where's my hand?
So I am all dressed up and ready to go. I think we're about to have beginners actually. Liam is already out there. We ended up having a bit of a mad dash to get ready and stuff, so I didn't get a chance to like film him before, but I will definitely check in with him in the interval and let you see how awesome he looks. He's got super skinny jeans on, and a fun fact about Liam is that he never wears jeans. Until this tour, he'd never worn a pair of jeans ever. So that's a fun fact. So he's wearing super skinny tight jeans for Trevor, which is really funny because he's miserable. But yeah, I'm really nervous. Like, I think because I've got quite a few people in, it's the last time Soph's gonna see it, so I want it to be good. And I know that a few of you guys who watch the videos are watching, which is always like mind-blowing to me, but also really, really cool. So yeah, I just want it to be really good. And I'm not ready to let go of this character yet. I know that I just sort of get a chance to visit it every once in a while, but it's still just been the most fun and the best part that I've ever played, the best fun I've ever had on stage. So yeah, it's an emotional one for me. But anyway, wish me luck. Well, no, don't wish me broken legs. Beginner's call. It's me. I don't know if you can even hear it. Anyway, I'm gonna go and I'll see you soon.
I'm so glad you're here.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can't cope right now.
Carrie's like 10 times more excited than I thought she would be.
I just, like, I've seen the show quite a few times as well, and it's just different because Dave's going to be amazing.
And this time last year, before Dave went for this audition for the show, he was really nervous about re-auditioning for it. It was Kerry that convinced him to come and audition for this.
I didn't realise that was the last time I saw Dave as well.
Yeah. So you're responsible that he is on tonight.
I wouldn't say that. I think we'll put a little bit down to him, maybe 10% down to Dave working on.
You
90% down to
go.
me.
It's all you.
Oh, okay, so 9%. Oh, I'm so excited. It looks so great here as well. Like,
It does.
it looks
Yeah.
epic because the stage is a lot bigger here.
Oh my god.
There's one across the road apparently.
There's Liam.
Go on, find it, go find it.
Or Trevor, as we should say.
You ever seen the dog anywhere?
That way.
Right. Never seen a dog? You seen a dog anywhere?
No.
Not actually allowed those in here.
Sorry.
It's a weird phone. What sort of phone is that? That's filming.
Lady with the thing that said no filming.
I think she's part of it.
Are you undercover?
Yeah, sorry.
Well. Right. What?
Charlie, we can't find
Yeah?
Spaniel in a bar.
In the bottle. Go find it.
Looking for a spaniel, we're looking for a spaniel.
We'll take anything. Let's take it.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's going well.
Mate, you're killing it.
So are you.
You're like actually though killing it.
It's fun.
So proud of you, man.
He's not that grumpy, my Trevor.
He's not
He
actually.
enjoys it when things go wrong. He's quite sadistic.
Yeah. But like they're all kind. Well, I don't know. Some of them are kind of his friends. Like I feel like
I feel like he likes Max.
And Dennis maybe.
I feel like he likes picking on Dennis.
Yeah.
I think Trevor's relationship to Dennis is a lot like my relationship to Oscar.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Hey Oscar.
Great audience though, eh?
Great audience, yeah. Couple of people not very good in the back sort of row of the store.
Yeah.
They're not very good.
Row, you, I guess?
You, I think. They're not laughing at anything.
No.
No.
Bad times.
Yeah.
So yeah, just to reiterate, we're having fun, guys. We're having some fun.
You did so good.
Thank you. I can't believe you're not going to see it again now.
I might see it next week when I come and pick you up. I won't see you.
But I won't be on. Yeah, I doubt it. I'll be on at all.
Guys, we've got 1 week left.
So
1
exciting.
week to go.
I am so, like, I feel like I keep saying how sad I'm going to be that the tour's over, but I'm so excited. Like, I hope you know this as well. Like, I can't wait to be back together.
I'm glad.
Family back together, dream team.
Right,
Love you.
I love you too. And we love you guys.
We love
Sorry.
you. Sorry. It's so awkward. Uh-oh, here comes Adam Byron. He wants to be in the vlog.
Adam Byron!
Hey YouTube, it's me! This guy just blew it out of the park. Absolutely smashed it up.
Oh, thanks,
Enjoy his
mate.
face while you can. Don't go! No, I want to watch the end.
Right.
But from over here.
We'll see you all soon. Bye!
Bye! Bye! Bye! Bye! Bye!
Oh, now I'm just a YouTube.